Hey everybody, my name's Melissa, the Unlikely Hiker. I hope everyone is doing really well today. Today I have 8 tips on how to be warmer in camp when you're winter backpacking. My first tip is bring warm, dedicated gloves or mittens to wear at camp that will never be wet. Kind of like your sleeping clothes, you want to keep these things warm and dry so that you are really comfortable in camp. The second tip I have for you is put a synthetic blanket or synthetic bag over your down bag, and that's going to trap some of that moisture so that your down doesn't get wet and compress and not be able to keep you warm. The third tip is do not breathe into your sleeping pad. That's going to put moisture exactly where you don't want it. Consider using a fleece neck gaiter to keep your face warm, and that actually will also trap some moisture too. The fourth tip, put a closed cell foam pad under your winter rated sleeping pad for maximum warmth and protection. Fifth tip goes right along with the fourth. Make sure that pad is fully inflated and use a pump sack or pump to fill it up. Keep the moisture out of the pad. My sixth tip for you is have down booties for camp. This can be either just a down bootie that does not have a sole on it, or my preference is down booties that have a sole on it that allows you to walk out onto the snow if you need to leave your tent in the middle of the night. It's a great way to keep your feet warm, and if you have super cold feet, you could even put some toe warmers in there, but you probably won't need that. Speaking of warm feet, my seventh tip is consider putting hand warmers tucked inside of your boots so in the morning they're not frozen. They'll be a little bit easier to put on. And my eighth tip, consider bringing puffy pants. These are great to throw over your sleeping layer, especially if you're a cold sleeper, and it's going to trap a lot more heat. And if you don't have the warmest sleeping bag, it might actually help you get down into some colder temperatures as well and keep you comfortable. And my bonus tip for you, and this should go for any winter trip, pay close attention to the weather. Don't intentionally go out when there's a massive winter storm coming. Nothing good is going to happen. If you want to go out in that kind of weather, go out in your backyard. You'll thank me later. So anyway, that's what I got for you today. I hope you really enjoyed some of these tips on how to stay warm at camp in the winter. Take care. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.